So when I got my 11-inch iPad Pro, even with the Black Friday discount with Apple Care and the Apple Pencil, it still cost me about $1,000. Needless to say, I didn't have $200 extra to be spending on the Smart Keyboard Folio. But I still need to protect my iPad. So I got 4 cases. Let's talk about them. What's up, guys? Welcome to BenderTube, where you get bite-sized tutorials and tech reviews. Let you know if you get it or forget it. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and click for notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Needless to say, the iPad Pro is an investment. It's a good investment, but it's an investment nonetheless with all the stuff for it. And even though I have Apple Care on it, if I drop it, I'd rather not have to go and pay money to get it replaced. So a few bucks on a case isn't a big deal. That being said, the first day, the only option I had was this Smart Folio from Apple. Now, normally it's $80. I managed to grab it for like 60 because it was an open box, but there's a lot to be desired with this one. First of all, unlike the Smart Keyboard Folio, which my guy Viper checked out and overall had a good view on, this is completely different. So the similarities on it are you can put your iPad in with a magnet, snaps right in, it stays there-ish. So Apple's Smart Folio, unlike Apple's Smart Keyboard Folio, you know what? We're calling that the iPad keyboard from now on. This is way too much crap. I have a few problems with this. One, it folds in this, they call origami style, where it just forms a triangle that fits on the back, and it doesn't really attach in any way. It kind of leaves it floppy, and I've bumped into this thing and knocked over my iPad I don't know how many times. The other, and actually more annoying thing to me, is that the way this folds, the soft microfiber interior that goes on your iPad screen when you close it up, that's what's making contact with the table or whatever surface you put on. So if you're out, you need to wipe down whatever you're on. If you're home, you need to wipe down whatever it's on, because otherwise you're getting crumbs or whatever crap is on the table back onto your iPad screen when you close it. The other problems I have with this, just like the iPad keyboard, it has nowhere to store your Apple Pencil. You put it in your bag, your pencil probably falls off. You can knock it off while walking. And that thing's $130. So I don't want to lose it. And it also doesn't really have any kind of protection. It goes edge to edge. So if you drop it, this thing is probably going to crack your iPad screen. It's really not that great. And it's $80 from Apple. This is by far the most expensive case I'm looking at today and offers the least protection or features. Shortly after I got this case, a company called FYY reached out to me and they were like, hey, we have a case you want to look at. I was like, yeah, send it over because this thing sucks. Just in case this is your first time here, regardless if I buy this stuff myself or someone sends it to me, you guys always get like an honest opinion. If they want anything else, I'm not going to look at it. They sent me this case. It's a little bit thicker, but I like it a lot better. First of all, any of these cases that we look at today all do 2 things minimum. They have a smart cover, which means you close it, turns off your iPad screen, you open it, turns it on, and you can also put your Apple Pencil on the side and charge it. What I really like about this one is it uses the Apple keyboard layout. So when you open it up, it folds out. I don't have to worry about things falling over. I don't have to like be careful or anything. It's nice and sturdy. It does cost about $40 on their website. I don't even see this exact one on Amazon for them. Now we're actually going in order of kind of how I got these. This is my 3rd iPad Pro case. I don't even know the name of the company that sent this, but it's like $15 on Amazon. It's really cheap. Like at that price point, let's be honest, you gotta be a little wary. A lot of companies are offering the same stuff around that same price. This unfortunately was no exception. It's built with like the thinnest back of a notepad cardboard and then has really bad foam on the inside. So while it has that design I like, where it folds out and holds everything, it doesn't hold it very sturdy. The only thing I will give it is that it does have a swivel design, meaning you can flip it around whether you're right or left-handed or whatever you're trying to do. Makes it a little bit easier to use your iPad. That brings us to our 4th and final one. And this one is by far my favorite. This one's from Spigen. It's their 2nd version. Avoid the first one. Like seriously, it's dumb. It doesn't have a smart cover. You can't charge your Apple Pencil, but it does have a holder for your Apple Pencil. So you could just put it there and watch it not work. Dumb. This one's way better. It doesn't have the clip anymore, but who cares? Put your Apple Pencil on the side, it charges, it's got the smart cover, like I said, all of them do. Only downside I have with this one is that it's heavy. It's oddly heavy, but it's not a big deal and I don't even care. It's fine, everything else is great on this. You charge your Apple Pencil on the side, close the flap, it keeps it in there. You don't lose your Apple Pencil. Even has a little pocket in front if you want to put something in there, a quick cable or a card or something. It's got a little pocket in the front. And what I like, which is more useful for you righties, so not me, it has a little flap right here so you can hand grip it. Now I can use it left-handed, but it's a little more awkward. You gotta get the right hold on it. But use that with your Apple Pencil, it's a beautiful thing. So by far, I recommend the Spigen case. It's by far the best out of these 4 that I've tried. It's the best one. It's right in that $20 sweet spot. It's not too cheap. It's not expensive. Like, I wouldn't even touch the Apple one. That red one is just way too chintzy. I wouldn't trust it either. For those of you wondering what I'm doing about a keyboard, I actually had an extra Magic keyboard too laying around. So I've been using that, just throw it in my bag. It's pretty portable. The battery lasts a long time. And it's an okay keyboard. I am still looking for a keyboard Folio. Logitech just put one out. I've pre-ordered it. It's going to be here. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video on it. And if you have any other suggestions for keyboard Folios that that are good, let me know down in the comment section. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you liked the video, found it helpful in any way, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.